Hello everybody out there in YouTube world. Right, first things first, as you can see, no fanfare, no special effects things, no introductory things. My videos, as you all know by now, just straightforward like me. Right, this video is going to be a little bit about a movie review about the film Plane, which I watched the other day, on Wednesday, with Maxine, bless you Maxine, starring Gerard Butler and Mike Colter. Wow, what a film. It's one of those films, it has you on the edge of your seat, basically. It's a definitely must-see film. A definite must-see film. And I've managed to get my Cineworld Unlimited thing sorted out. Well, our, I should say, Cineworld Unlimited pass sorted out. So I can use a temporary one until I get the actual card for it for Cineworld. And it's for the Wolverhampton one. I can go as many times as I want. So yes, there's going to be more reviews, some more movies that I'm going to be seeing now. But yes, the film, oh gosh, getting back to the film, Plane. I won't give any spoilers away, but it's one of those movies that you think, gosh, how the hell on earth are they going to survive this? Because they're going to a place where basically there's no law at all where the plane crash lands. Imagine that, going into a country where there are no laws whatsoever. None, you know. Just imagine that, putting yourself in that situation, right? You go to a place and there's no government, none. It's run by the militia. And they can take the law into their own hands with you, especially if you're foreign to their country, to their land. So this is what this film's about, basically. Not giving too much away, like I said. It's about that land the airplane into this island, and there's no government at all, none. So you can imagine, can't you? But yes, Gerard Butler, I love his films, especially when he's played the character in the movie 300, and also Mike Colter, who played a DC superhero, Luke Cage. You know, he's I like his stuff as well that he stars in. But yes, what a film! Absolute. I love those kind of films because sometimes when you go to see an action movie, it's some of them got too much of these special effects. There's too much of these special effects that, which is a bit over the top sometimes. But this kind of film now, it's a realistic type of thing because those things do happen around in the world, where people go to certain places, right? And next thing you know, how the hell are they going to get out of that situation, what they're in? It's virtually almost impossible. Well, this movie is just like that. But wow, thoroughly entertaining movie. A must-see movie. Definitely a must-see film. But yeah. And how have I been in myself? This is another thing, because I always like to mention, you know, how I've been in my videos and everyone that I put up. Well, with the anniversary, my mum's passing coming up on the 15th of this month, I'm feeling a little bit off a bit, but I've been training every day. And talk about training every day, I made a post, well, a comment on Greg Doucet's YouTube channel, and he put up a video about training and stuff like that. And I put up, I train every day, but obviously I didn't go into detail what I do. And then someone said in the reply comments, oh, you must take a day off. See, this is when people don't know about you and what you do. My kind of training, okay, it's not your run-of-the-mill training. It's not your bodybuilding training. It's not compound lifting training. It's, I'll strip it bare. It's conditioning, maintenance, intrinsic, flexibility. meditative. It's like all those combined together. Like in my bedroom, I've got my kettlebell in my bedroom, so I work my core first and foremost, warm up a bit, do my core, and then I do pull-overs with my kettlebells in conjunction with my core work. Then I do my calf work, my calves seated and standing, and then I do my kettlebell half squats, and that's all I do in there, and that probably takes about, give or take, nearly half an hour to do, 40 minutes maximum. So you see, that's a good workout in its own way. That's a complete workout there for me. And then I come in this room here where I'm doing this video, I do my flexibility work and my angular work on my lower part of my body. And I spend probably, give or take, about 40 minutes up to an hour. I don't know how much I take my time. And the thing is, right, because I do a lot of meditative work, so my lung capacity, ability for endurance, I've got massive amounts of energy left still after when I've finished. So I'm not wearing myself out as some people think that I am, or I'm pushing it too far. I'm not. Come on, I've been training since the 1970s when I started exercising through my martial arts when I was 9. Well, even before that, God rest my father, when he was little toddlers growing up in the probably early 1970s, we was doing boxing training with us, telling us how to punch and stuff like that. So that's probably where it started from. So people who are trying to educate me are saying, oh, you're doing too much. No, I know what I'm doing, what's right for me, and it works beautifully. And it really does. And what do I do after I've done my exercising? I have my breakfast, and then I'll go out for my walk, do my Qigong walking, and I just take my time, it's just leisurely. And then when I come back, I just chill out, relax. I'll even just do my breathing exercises just to relax my body. I don't stress my body at all. I may do the odd bit of extra flexibility work, which I did today. But again, I'm not pushing it, I'm taking my time doing it. I'm not pressurising my body. Come on, man, I'm 3 years off from being 60 years of age, you know. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. But I know my limitations of what I can do and what I can't do. But because of me being what I call, people call me an activated being, it's like I've really unlocked a treasure trove of inner skill, which was laying dormant in every one of us. And it's quite an amazing thing to do, a hard thing to do, and an achievement well worth pursuing in its own right. It's hard work, don't get me wrong. Meditation work's not easy. I get people speak to me about that, about the benefits of meditation work. The meditation work at the beginning, you've got to learn how to do it, and then once you get into the rhythm of doing it and knowing how to do it properly, with time, eventually, you do unlock the treasures from within your body, but it takes a long time. And it doesn't take weeks or months, it takes years. That's the truth of it all. It takes years. And I just love that I find it, and it's after all these years. I mean, my meditation stuff started from the 1990s. That's when I started doing the Qigong stuff. So, how long has that been? 1990s? Over 30 years, that is. It's been a long time. Been quite a long time. So yeah, it's over 30 years of doing Qigong and Tai Chi. So that's a long time into it, and that's been like, I was doing it every day and certain things happened, but I still carried on doing what I could do to work around my lifestyle, my family life back then. But now that I've got time of my own, I can do it at my own leisure, and that's the beauty of it. I don't have to say I've got to get up in the morning to do it at a specific time. I'll do it because when I know when it's right for me to do at my own time and at my own pace. Where before, when I used to do a lot of training, I used to go at what other people's paces were, and I'd struggle sometimes, and I thought, this is not right. Why am I trying to keep up with that person? So I'll do things at my own pace, at my own leisure these days. And I'm beginning to reap the benefits of it all. But yes, anyway, getting back to the movie Plane. Seriously, it is a must-see film. Wow. Definitely definitely go see the film. I highly recommend it. And I know you probably may have seen the trailers to it, but yes. And what's the next film I'm going to watch now? I've got my unlimited pass. Um, I'll see. I'll have a look at my Cineworld app to see what movies are coming up now, because there's some good ones. I want to see the Ant-Man movie, Quantum Universe. I'll be watching that with you, Maxine, of course. But yes, because I'm a big Ant-Man fan. Out of all the Marvel superheroes, apart from the DC ones, but the Marvel ones, you know my favourite is Spider-Man and Ant-Man. I say Ant-Man. I do. I've just got a thing about Ant-Man. And you know what? The reason why I like Ant-Man? Because he can go into the quantum universe. There's no other superhero who can do that on their own, unless he's given them the tools to do it, like he did in the film Avengers Endgame, because he gave them the stuff what he uses to shrink that small. But wow, definitely looking forward to seeing that. But yes, the Plane movie, go see it. It is a must see film. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed that film. But anyway, again, thank you for those of you who have been liking my stuff, making comments, and are new to the channel. And if you are new and you haven't subscribed, I always say this, it's entirely up to you if you want to subscribe. There's no pressure at all. But if you do subscribe, hit the notification button, so for every time I upload a video, you will get a notification straight away when I do upload one. But anyway, thank you again for that love and support that you've always shown me on my channel. Thank you, and I really do appreciate it. And to all my martial arts brothers and sisters around the world, I always have to mention this, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will keep promoting mental health related stuff on my channel, because, as you know, I've been suffering with it all my life from the 1970s. And people say to me, am I cured? I'm not cured from my mental health. It's there, but I'm managing it and I'm coping with it. I may have the off day. I'm only human after all, aren't I? I'm not a machine. I'm not a mechanical man. But yes, looking forward to when this podcast video comes out, which should be soon, because I've done it last week Friday. So you're going to be in for a treat. So when the video comes out, it's not going to be on my channel. It's going to be on Grant Body P Repping For You channel. So what I'll do with this video, I'll share you the link for his channel. So when the video does come out, hopefully very soon, that's what he did say, because they're editing it as we speak, to be out soon. So you'll get notification if you subscribe to his channel. And again, thank you again for your support. Really do appreciate it. Big, big love to you all. And this goes out to all those people who live in Turkey. My thoughts and prayers go with you for those of you who have lost your loved ones in that earthquake disaster recently. Wow, see Mother Nature, the power of Mother Nature. But yes, my prayers and thoughts, love goes out to them all in Turkey. Okay, and thank you, thank you.